You want to become certified PMP? If yes, then this is the video you must see. My name is Amer and as of 26 March 2022, we have 109 certified PMP with 100% success rate. What does that mean? This means every single student who has attempted exam under us, they have cleared exam, and all of them have also cleared with all above target. Now this is something I am really proud of. Last year we had 302 certified PMP with 99.8% success rate, and with the pace we are going, I'm sure this year we are gonna touch more than 500 certified PMP in 2022. This is one of the best records in the world. How are we doing this? And most importantly, how you can become certified by joining our program. So let me share you few things of our program. My program is based on SCS, Success Coaching System. Success Coaching System consists of three main important parts: pre-training, training, and post-training. Instead of just focusing on 35 PDUs, that is the requirement of PMI, which we do provide, instead of just focusing on these PDUs, we have expanded this training program. We have made this entire journey for you as a immersive way, in which not only you understand how PMP is organized, how you can become PMP, but also you become the part of something bigger than yourself, something bigger than yourself, that is the community of project managers. Now, what is pre-training? Let me expand this thing. You joined our program, and the next batch program is starting on 15th of April. Today is 27th of March. So you joined our program, and I'll start sharing you the previous videos of the batches. Like we are going to have batch 4. I'm gonna share you the videos of batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, the best of the best material for you, so that when we actually approach on 15th of April, you have already covered a lot of topics. You have already gone through a lot of things in this domain. Already 9 students have registered for our program, and we only allow 30 students per batch program. That's it. Once we reach 30, end of story. So right now we have 9 students, and we are sharing them the pre-training videos of previous batches. 2 of them have watched fundamentals, agile, stakeholder communication, and other people are following up. Now when they will reach to this date, they already have covered that base. This is what I called pre-training. Even coming to the program, you are already set for success. Your mindset is there, and we have built a rapport with you. Next come that training program. Now this is a very interesting thing. Let me go to the next page. Now this is a very interesting thing. All trainings are on 15, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24 April. It will be 7 p.m. Dubai time to 1 a.m. You can convert those time according to your own time zone. Since our audience are from all over the world, I don't remember any area in this world, from China to Canada, from US to Nigeria, that we don't receive students. So you convert it into your time. So on day 1, when we start the program, we started from the creative way. We go through the so many immersive activities. First of all, we take case study. We have already done the case study of Amazon, Apple, SpaceX, Nike. Last time we did Burj Arab, and this time I'm gonna share it in the batch which case study I'm gonna do. So that's a kind of a surprise. I want to go deep into have a immersive experience. For example, for Burj Arab, the case study we did, we went to what are the challenges for that magnificent hotel, what were the things, how it became a hybrid project. each and every single thing we discussed, how the stakeholder affected risk, quality, procurement, scope, everything was discussed in these 6 days. Then we have mind maps exercises. More than 20 exercises we do in the breakout rooms in Zoom. All programs are online, so we utilize the Zoom breakout rooms for those particular things. We did assignments within the class. Some were group assignment like making a project charter, making a stakeholder register, communication plan, how do we close the project, mind map for individual things, and some were individual activities. So these things were covered so that the students, while they are in these first 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they have gone through a lot of the material. And once they come for the next week, now that comes an interesting thing. Before coming to the next week, they go through the entire previous material and solve 50 questions per topic. Normally in the first day we cover fundamental, agile, stakeholder, communication, team and risk. The most important part of PMP exam. I would even say that becomes the 80% of the real PMP exam. So we cover those things, they do those 50 questions. Then on day 4, the day 4 is there, we start by answering all their questions. We have already built a rapport. They already know where they stand and they have a exact roadmap of becoming certified PMP. So this is all 6 days training. We provide official PMI ATP 35 PDUs. I'm official trainer of PMI ATP as we call it from 2nd of January 2021, authorized training provider instructor. So we will provide official PDUs. You will not be selected for the audit. Even if you get selected for the audit, my PDU certificate is more than enough to clear for that particular thing. So now once the training is done, then comes the most interesting and my favorite part, the post training, or sometimes I call it as post coaching services. Post training. Now, every training program in the world, once you are done with this, and the interesting part, the thing that I adore most, all training programs in the world, does not matter, it's in US, India, Pakistan. Once you are done with the training, you are on your own. You need to prepare for yourself, not in our program. We provide post training services, or sometimes I love to call them post coaching services. What do we do? Once these 6 days are done, the first thing I do, I give you customized roadmap. Let me turn the page so that it becomes more clear. I provide you customized roadmap according to you. It's not one size fit to all. Weekly customized roadmap according to you. Now, giving the roadmap is one thing. Most of the students, according to statistics, if 100 students have taken the training, only 60 appears actually in the exam. Whereas in our training program, more than 98 students appear in that. And these post coaching is the reason for this. So you need to pay more attention what is happening here. We provide you roadmap and then we do daily follow-up. I will personally do my follow-up for this thing for PMP. I don't give it to any other students. I do it particularly myself. Why? Because PMP is simply the #1 certification and I want you to do that. So we do daily follow-up with you. We see where do you stand, how we can improve, and we change the roadmap according to this. We change the roadmap according to the follow-up that you are providing. For example, the batch 3 that was completed a few days back, one of the students have done all the 50 questions, watching the overall video, and he's ready for the mocks. So the roadmap that I am providing to him versus there are few students that have not even done single topic revision. They have a different catering, they have a different requirement. So in order to engage my stakeholder, I provide them different roadmap for the upcoming week, and that happens because of daily follow-up. Then comes the third thing and one of the most important thing. We do 3 coaching calls in a week. free coaching call for our premium students. We do 2 public coaching call on Wednesday and Friday, but 3 coaching calls in which we solve PMI official questions, the PMI clone questions, ATB questions. We solve those questions plus the questions that the PMI aspirants, the previous aspirants have made this. So this is a very important thing that you get access to till you become certified PMP. So you get the access to premium coaching calls once you join that. In addition to that, you get the mind maps of the previous students, and one of my favorite, you get access to more than 300 certified PMPs. We call them in our coaching calls, they shared with you. You get the WhatsApp access with them. They are in the same group and they guide you. Each one is my mantra and they are living up with this mantra. They are exactly teaching you how they felt because they did PMP few days back. I'm bringing you more than 107 certified of this year. They are giving you how they did it, and you can actually ask them depending upon the previous coaching call we have certified PMP from India, and students were asking, okay, in Bangalore which center you take, okay, Andheri center, and things like that. Before that we have a student from Ohio, US. So the students were asking them according to their own customized requirement. So this becomes a very important thing. I would even say I have my own PMI chapters, and this will become the biggest chapter if I would say, more than 400-500 people with us. Then of course you get all my videos, all recordings are available. Everything I record I will provide you. In addition to that, all classes that you attend for 6 days, I convert it into transcript, the written words, and you will get the transcript of that if you love to read. If you are among those people who love to read, I recommend do not read any book. But if you want to read, I will give you access to my journal book. In summary, everything that you need to pass the PMP exam, from PMI official questions and my own simulator that will have people question, 6 set process, and 180 questions, 6 set. I will provide you everything that you need to pass. We will provide you. And even if you think all this thing still not enough, still you are thinking, if I fail, what will happen? If I am unable to pass, what will happen? So let me share you an interesting thing. If you fail in the first attempt, first of all, chances of that happening is less than 0.002, because if you just calculate 21, 22, in 2 years we only have 2 students who passed in second attempt, and in this year every student passed in first attempt. Chances are very rare, but if you still need an insurance, all our programs are backed by money back guarantee. If you fail, I'll pay you re-examination fees. That is $275 for the program. $275 for the re-examination fees. Now comes the programs. We have 2 programs. One is batch program. I mentioned the dates 15, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24. And the training fee for that program is $499. We also have one-to-one mentor program for those students who cannot join these 6 days or who have already taken the training or who feel they need special attention. You can join my one-to-one program, and that cost is $999. You become certified in this program after attending the training in 40 to 45 days. And if you give me 4 hours, you can become PMP in 21 days. Please note that these fees are excluding the PMI exam fees, which is $405 exam plus $139 membership, which becomes $545. I want to put everything in this video. Most of the time people don't share the cost of the program and they ask you to contact us, and then you say, oh, the program is expensive. I want to put the cost straightforward, that the batch is $499 and the fees are fixed. One-to-one is cost involved. Now if you want to become certified PMP, contact us in the given number below. Let's talk, maybe have a Zoom call, and let's decide how we can help you in achieving your dreams. Thank you very much, and become a certified PMP.